like to roll the dice. By chance they came upon a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Yes, folks. You guys have read the title. You guys have read the logo of the game on this title screen. You guys even heard the song. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cuphead for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, I decided I wanted to cover this game for a while now, but given that the game was originally an Xbox One exclusive and Windows exclusive, I suppose, as well, I had a few difficulties trying to record the game. Basically, where the Xbox One is, where I am, it isn't convenient enough for me to do full-on playthroughs on Xbox One at the moment. Is the big thing at the moment. So basically, I was unable to play the game at all until Nintendo officially announced that the game was coming out for Switch. To which I said, perfect! Now I get to cover the game properly. Awesome. So without further ado, let's start the game. And as you can see, I already have a save file on here just to sort of get an idea of the controls and everything, not to go in completely blind, because I have played this game on the Xbox One, and I played for quite a bit, but I haven't played the game since. So I wanted to just get a feel of the controls and then get right into doing this. So without further ado, let's go into the story. Oh, and here's something interesting. Unlike the original release on the Xbox One, if you play this single player, you could only play as Cuphead. Now you can play as Mugman if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that. We're going to be Cuphead. So let's begin the game with that epic plot. When it loads. But yeah, I'm impressed that the guys who made this, I forget the name, but I'm very happy that they managed to get this running on the Switch. Anyway, once upon a time in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and, despite the elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up at the wrong side of the tracks and entered the devil's casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog! Hot dog! Exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. These fellers can't lose. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise these stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. We'll win one more roll and all my loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead! No! Cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was too late. Snake eyes! Laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose! The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, But please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you two mugs. Now get going! The devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You'll have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. And without further ado, we're into the game. Now, when this game was first announced back at E3, was it E3? I think it was. Yeah, it was E3 2013/2015. Man, this caught the eyes of a lot of people, and a lot of people were very impressed with how the game managed to recreate that old school cartoon style pretty perfectly. Anyway, oh, what a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts, and you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into horrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You'll need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Might as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the tutorial of Cuphead. So, the tutorial. Duck. Hold down to crouch. Simple stuff. B to jump. Tap for a short. Hold for high. Dash. Descend. Shoot. And you can lock your shoot. Your shot. And here's one of the big game mechanics of this, the parry slap. If you press the jump button while airborne, you perform this. Basically, you can interact with these pink objects. And as such, you can make sure that you nullify the effect of the pink object and yeah, not get hit. This is a two-player mechanic where if your partner dies, you can resurrect them with a parry. A button is your special move or EX move. We need coins to purchase items from the shop, and that's our basic tutorial. So without further ado, let's get into the swing of things for realsies. Because this part is already 9 minutes long already, and we haven't got into a proper level yet. Yeesh. We should remedy this. Hopefully. Alright. Here we are in the open world. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Hey, fellas! Looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. You received 3 gold coins. Nice. Thank you. Right, so levels are how should I put it? Divided into 2 categories. You've got these levels, which are usually on the located on the ground with these little symbols, and then you got levels that are basically cartoony indicators that they are levels. So what we're going to do in this, just to end this part, is we're going to do a run and gun level. So run and gun levels are basically kind of like the platforming levels. Are just not kind of like normal platforming levels, but quite dangerous, as you will see. Because, yeah. Alright, that's my dash. Alright. Get out of here. Now, I just want to stress, I am not a professional gamer. Ow. See, I've already gotten hit. Get out of here. So, I'm going to try my hardest here not to get too many deaths, but don't be surprised if I get constant... Ow! Ah! Okay. Got it. Okay. Ah! Leave me alone. Die, machine. Alright. Ah! Those look like piranha plants. Ah! You stupid jerk.
Here goes.
Start over from the beginning. Yep, that's right. I remember now. The game does not feature checkpoints on these run and gun levels. Basically, if you die, it's straight back to the beginning with you. So, yeah, you better start mastering these run and gun levels if you want to get, you know... If you want to start getting good power-ups for the bosses, you better master these run and gun levels and get the coins, because you'll need the coins to get the better power-ups. No way. Ow! Okay. Screw it. Run! Ah! Okay. I know he's coming. Okay. Oh god, these... I hate these acorns. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, don't mind me if I constantly use the fire button. I'm going to hold that son of a gun. There we go, and we did it. Awesome. See? I'm not terrible at games at all. Even though that was the first level. Not too shabby. Even though we didn't get much HP bonus, we still got... We got A-. That's not too bad for our first run through on a level. Awesome. Well, I think we're at a good point to end this first episode of Cuphead off. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this very first episode of Cuphead. If you enjoyed it, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!